Hey guys, it's Zachy. I just wanted to film a quick video, real quick, about all 6 of the guitars I have as of April 2021. Some, like this one, is in the least playable condition, as some of you can probably tell. Probably the most playable one that is in top-notch condition as far as playability is probably that one. Electronics wise, that one. Best sounding is that. Most sentimental is that one again. But you know, this one is really just about me telling you a little brief history behind all of these guitars and all that stuff. So we're going to start off with the old guy. This one used to be my dad's. Well, it technically still is. But it's his PC Rich Warlock that he's letting me hold on to. This thing has literally gone through hell, if you guys can't tell. So as you can see, it's an older, definitely an older beat up body. I do not know what the bridge is. I think it's just a trim they used back in the 80s. Those are Ibanez pickups in it. And the neck is definitely not original. This is like the second or third neck that is on this thing. This one is more or less a Charvel or a Jackson sort of neck, maybe a Kramer. It's definitely one of those older shredder necks. Getting some look at the back. There's the back plate. The internals are jacked in it. No, we don't have. I have the cover for the controls, but I don't have the trim cover. Regular strap buttons. Definitely a older guitar. Like I said, this one, it technically isn't mine, but at the same time it technically is, in a way. But yeah, so moving on to the one I guess is the second oldest. Surprise, surprise, it's probably this one. I don't remember seeing over the past couple of years on Guitar Center's website or Sweetwater's website about the Ibanez Rg120. That's what this thing is. It's still an RG. Sorry for the shaky camera. My hands are cold and I'm shaking because that's what I do when I'm cold. But yeah, this thing has the stock Ibanez bridge in it. This one also used to be my dad's, but he gave it to me when I started to want to play guitar again. So yeah, definitely a really beat up paint job, spaced off of Eddie Van Halen's 5150 Kramer. It even has some paint on the headstock, back of the headstock. Just has regular stock tuners. I really like this truss rod cover because you can pretty much get it with a pick, open it, adjust, and then close it. Very comfortable guitar to play. This one is most infamous in Philips Blink-182 cover and the original scythe up. The very first video scythe was in the title. So yeah, I plan on doing some work to that thing, getting a Floyd in it. Might put some Seymour Duncan blackouts or EMG Jim Root pickups. I want to turn this thing into almost a Slipknot tribute. Probably be more like a Mick guitar. Definitely. I don't know if I'm going to put a new neck on it to really make it that much different. I don't know. But yeah, that's my Ibanez RG. Next one, you all know this one, although it was never played in a video. This is my Epiphone Les Paul. 100 series. You can see this thing, although it may not look like it, has quite a few dents in it, mainly on the neck. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably see, no, it's this side. Yeah, you can see right there. And it has one right there. That's the back of the headstock. You guys see in the front, it also has some dings at the very top. It's because I didn't have a case for this for the longest time. The poker chip is beat up from me tightening this with a pair of pliers one time. Pickups aren't that great. They're alright, but they're not the best. There's the back. It's made in Indonesia. So this is one of my few Indonesian guitars, and I really love it. It's the very first guitar I ever got, besides just a cheap piece of junk. This thing is still a cheap piece of junk, but it's a good piece of junk. So I plan on blacking everything out. Black pickup rings, black knobs, black hardware. Probably going to put some Hetfield or Zakk Wylde pickups in there. The next one I could probably say is the oldest, might be one of my two Jacksons. We're just going to go off the order I got these now. Well, the order I played them. Yeah. So, as you guys know, I used to have the Jackson Spectra. Well, I traded it in for that thing. So, this one is the one I got right after my Spectra. This is my very first Kelly Bird. You guys all know the story. Has a hip shot drop tuner. Dunlop strap locks. Stock Jackson pickups for right now. Plans for that thing is new pickups, new bridge, new tuners, new nut. Pretty much everything is going to get replaced on that thing. I'm going to put a pair of Dave Ellefson EMGs in there with the EMG 3-band EQ, or the BQS system, which is what Ellefson has on his higher end basses. Next is my concert bass. This is my new one. This is Mirana, named after the White Queen from Alice in Wonderland. I know, how cringy, but it's one of my favorite movies from when I was a childhood. From my childhood, you know. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. I took the pickguard off a few minutes ago. Looked alright. And it looked pretty cool. But I'm going to be putting a mirror pickguard on it. I don't know what pickups I'm going to be putting in it, but definitely some EMGs. Might be the Frank Bello or ceramic steel PJ pickups. Bridge, I might put a hip shot Type A Fender on it, along with Lynzie's. This thing is neck through. Very nice. Standard Jackson tuners. Made in Indonesia. Same thing goes with that thing being Indonesian. That one's China. That was a Chinese base. Where it was made. But yeah, I love that thing. As of right now, the tuning I have on it, it's pretty much set up for standard, but I have it in half step. And then my very first 5-string, my Dave Ellefson Kelly Bird. Thing sounds amazing. I am going to be changing the pickups in it to the standard EMGs where I can, swap pickups out. It's pretty much I'm going to replicate it off of Ellefson's original Kelly Birds. Standard Jackson tuner is going to be putting some hip shots on there. Probably going to put a DiMarzio strap system on all my guitars, including Lynzie. But yeah, this thing sounds awesome. Has a very thin body. The only thing I just don't like about it is the way it plays. I mean, it feels great, but it just doesn't play the absolute best. Needs a fret job and a setup, so does that thing. but it's not as bad. This one's not as bad as that one. But yeah, that's Faith, that's the Warlock, Coraline, Lynzie, Mirana, and Beast. Yeah, like I said, this is just a small little video going over my top 6 guitars. Hopefully more will be coming soon. Probably over the next few months after I hopefully get a job. Yeah, that'll be nice. Get some more 5 strings or more 4 strings in here. So yeah, maybe the next time I make one of these videos will be when I have all my guitars set up to the way I like them. But yeah, just want to make this quick video, and hope you all have a good night, day, or wherever you are, or whatever time you're watching this. See ya. See you on the other side.